It's this game that I bought because it was cheap. Now I'm gonna play it for you. Do 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 do. Previously on Runaway.
I threw my bags into the trunk, got ready to leave Manhattan, and set off for the university in Berkeley. You know, isn't it totally amazing how your life can change in a tenth of a second? This girl came running out of nowhere. She was scared to death. I didn't have time to hit the brakes. In the hospital, after she regained consciousness, she told me how the mafia had just murdered her father, and now they were coming after her. What for? Her name was Gina, and she was wearing a weird crucifix that the mafia thugs wanted back. They'd stop at nothing to get it. She asked me to help her escape from them and solve the mystery surrounding the crucifix. Who in their right mind would have said no? We ran away on a trip that would take us across half the continent, starting at the Archaeology and Natural History Museum in Chicago, where my friend Clive gave us a hand. Unfortunately, the mafia thugs were hot on our trail. They captured us and took us outside the city. Even though I managed to escape and reach an old oil drilling site, I never would have been able to rescue Gina if it hadn't been for the help of, well, let's just say they were a group of showgirls who helped us trick the mobsters and make an airborne escape. In the middle of the Arizona desert, I found Douglasville, a town that looked like it came straight out of an old Western movie. That's where I met my three best friends, Saturn, Rutger, and especially Sushi Douglas, a multimillionaire computer hacker. What was even more unbelievable is that I came across this guy named Joshua, a UFO expert who believed he'd made contact with a planet called Trantor. I still can't explain how, but he vanished right before my eyes in a flash of light. It turns out the secret of the crucifix was hidden very, very nearby, in an Indian village, practically cut off from the world, filled with mystery and danger, and events beyond all understanding. What were the chances that a guy like me, Brian Basco, had in this big mess? You might think I was doomed, but you're wrong if you think I didn't make it out. How? Well, that's something you'll have to find out some other time.